Wings of Starlight. Okay. This is Wings of Starlight by Allison Saft. Saft? I don't think I'm saying that right. Okay. So this book is basically a spin-off from the Tinkerbell movies. The last one, Secret of the Wings. Okay. So the story follows Clarion, the queen of the spring summer fairies, and Mallory, the Lord of Winter, even though he's not really the Lord yet. So this book is young adult romance. I really liked it because it didn't just focus on the romance. It had like action, mystery. I really like that part. Okay, so basically we find out that the queens of Pixie Hollow are born from shooting stars, hence Clarion. So she is not queen yet. She is being taught how to be queen until something goes wrong. There are these things, what are they called? I think they're called shadows, something like that. But they have like paralysis powers, so if they hit you, you're down. You're not dead, but you're sleeping. You're sleeping for a while. So something happens. I think they have an encounter or something, but the queen, the current queen, is trying to be like, oh, no, it's fine. We should just kind of let it run its course, it's fine. Clarion thinks that that's absolute and she wants to learn how to protect her people. So she goes to the Land of Winter to try and figure out what's going on. Because that's where she last saw the shadow. We're going to call them shadows. Nightmares. They're called nightmares, sorry. The nightmares go back to the Land of Winter, where she meets Mallory. They team up, and they're figuring out what's going on. They're trying to figure out how to stop it. Clarion has powers. She doesn't know how to use them, and she doesn't know how to figure that out yet. But at the end of the book, she gets pretty good knowledge. Mallory helps her. He shows her the wonderful Land of Winter. Okay? Ugh. Clarion and Mallory grow kind of close. I think it was pretty sweet. There is a incident though where half of Pixie Hollow is asleep because of these nightmares, including the Autumn Minister. You know him, right? You know the guy. The guy, yeah, okay. So him and Clarion are actually they're pretty good friends. He's the only one who actually believes in her and like the whole court of fairies and all that. So he gets put to sleep. Clarion goes over to Winter to finally like stop them. She falls in like this cave of ice kind of. Like she goes in, they're like all around her. And then she uses her like, I'm guessing her starlight powers, because that's what it's called. She uses like her like starlight powers, like get rid of them. Everything's good. Everything's all good. Until they show up back in Winter during like a ceremony thing, okay? Okay, so there's like a ball going on with Clarion and Mallory, right? Clarion isn't supposed to be there. She's not supposed to be in Winter at all. She isn't supposed to be. So she's there. Nightmares show up, and then they're all fighting. She loses consciousness because of like how much power she's using and the fact that it's so there, okay? This is where the movie comes in. So we find out that Mallory has a broken wing around the end of Tinkerbell and Secret of the Wings. Clarion gets hurt and he has to fly to a healer in Pixie Hollow, where it's warm. He flies, continues to fly. His wings start to melt, okay? It's described as melting and very painful and very hot, okay? She's brought to the healer, they're like fixing her up. He doesn't leave yet. His wings are broken. She doesn't know, he doesn't care. He's more worried about her. Oh my god. After she heals, she finds out that he broke a wing. The nightmares are gone. They were defeated. They're done. And then she's crowned queen. Clarion is crowned queen. And then she states that no one is to go into the winter woods ever again. It's banned. It's off limits. And Mallory's there. and he's looking at her, and he knows it's the right decision, but it still hurts them both painfully. And the last scene, I believe it's been a while since I read this, but the last scene, I think, is them walking away, never seeing each other again until the movie. Okay, I rated this book a good solid 5 out of 5. Okay, it's a good 5 stars. It shows amazing character development. I loved the plot. I just loved every part of it. I don't know why. Honestly, I think it's a great sequel to the movie, and I think there's another one coming out by this author around the same thing. I don't know what who the story is about, but I'm excited for whenever it comes out because I'm going to be reading that. Yeah. Good 5 out of 5. I love the character development. I love the characters, the plot, the emotional torment. Oh my god, whenever I finished this, I was sobbing. Okay, I was sobbing so fucking much. Sobbing so much. Stay tuned for the next one.